Hi folks, here's the second test on the Boucher, and what I've done is that, if you're going to run a Boucher on this boiler, only fill the boiler about half full, and this gives space to create steam within the boiler. And if you start her off at about 20 psi and then purge it through to the engine, through to the condensate tank here, and then stop it and start it again, and then you'll start to generate steam within the boiler. And then what you can do then is you can just idle the engine by slowing it down like that, and then you can turn your gas tank up like that, and then you'll see that she'll start and increase boiler pressure. So now she's at about just gone 20 psi on the boiler, and we're still idling, so the boiler is going to increase the pressure as you can see. She's starting to climb now. She's at 25 psi, and you can see that she's actually nearly at 30 psi now. So she's at 30 psi now. And she's still climbing. And we can slow her down a bit more now. Look at that, it's brilliant, isn't it? So as we slow her down, she's now creating more steam within the boiler. So now she's about 30 psi. You can just close the burner down a bit, so that then we can maintain 30 psi. And that's really the correct way how to run a steam setup. So now she's at constant 30 psi, so now we can actually speed her up a bit. That's just at 30 psi. I mean, what would she do at 60 psi? 30 is enough for me. Look at that go now. That's incredible. And we can just slow her down a bit. So that's fantastic. And now you can see, look, she's holding 30 psi all the time now, which is what you want. So that's really how you balance the boiler pressure with the engine and the gas tank, so that you don't need any fancy electronic controls on the gas tank. You know, it's all a question of a physical balance between the gas pressure, the boiler pressure, and the capacity of the engine. So that's really the correct way to run a boat. So now you can see you don't even need an attenuator, because she's running perfectly at 30 psi constant. You know, so that's the correct way how to run a steam engine on a boat. You know, you don't need any fancy gadgets. Speed her up. Slow her down. It's okay, I've overfilled the sump, so don't worry about it. and you can slow her right down. Because she's at 30 psi, you can even slow her down more and she'll still run. So that's fantastic, isn't it? And you can see, look, she's still at 30 psi. In fact, she's probably gone up to about 35 now. But, you know, under torque pressure on the water, you know, that means that she'll hold about 30 psi. And when you rev her up, you know, there's plenty of capacity in the boiler. See her run. So that's really a fantastic test. Slow her down again. Great, isn't it? So, you know, that's the way how to balance your steam engine. You know, and now you can see that because we've run her, you know, she's holding 40 psi, no trouble at all. You know, and she's been going 6 minutes now, so I mean, you know, you don't need any attenuators or fancy electronic gear. You know, all you need to do is just balance it out. And then when she's balanced like this, then you just put her in the water. You know, because with this Boucher boiler, there's plenty of capacity within the boiler to create steam, and that's the beauty of it. So, you know, that's how to do it. That's how to run your steam engine. I thought that might be useful to people, so hope you like that. And that's another 7 minutes, you know, I mean, she'll just go forever. So you can see, look, she's still at 40 psi. You know, so just rev her up one more time. So, hope you like that, and I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching these videos. And this video is for Mamod forum, and because I know they like to see these videos, so thanks for your posts and watching them.